Prescott.
I'm Connor Davis.
Tom Kelly.
And you are?
Space Coast Ghost.
I am Zai.
I am Xavier.
I am Dose.
We are
Cocoon Norris.
I am Cody Judah.
I'm Oliver Hanfman.
Alex Beal.
We are the Wavelengths.
Wavelengths.
One more time together.
And we are the Wavelengths.
And as the tolling of the iron bell comes for you, you look around at your peers and realize nobody has a clue. You look to the past generations who are busy swallowing all their pride. Look out for the next generation. It's time we all face the music.
Why do you make music?
For the kids.
To change the world.
We make music for a lot of different reasons.
At first, there wasn't really a reason for doing it. It was just like a fun thing to do. But I mean, now...
It was a way to get ideas out. We pretty much had a lot of ideas that we wanted to map out, so we decided to just get on the instruments and just jam it out.
Yeah.
We make music, at least I make music because I gotta get it out. It's like taking a shit. If I don't do it, it makes me feel really bad.
I make music because I feel like I need to bring beautiful music to a sad, sad world.
It's a means of expression.
And it's a good stress relief.
Yeah.
And it helps you meet girls.
If it wasn't for music, I wouldn't be here.
I make music because I believe the state of the world we're in today, we need to set the bar a little bit higher for what's acceptable as, auditorial.
When you think about it, like everyone's had that moment where some form of music has impacted them in one way or another. And when you've been given the ability that you could possibly do that for somebody else, it's not even just like a hobby anymore. It's like an obligation almost.
And it's fun. It's what everybody wants to do.
Yeah, it's
Hang
like
out with their friends and play
dream.
music until 4 or 5 in the morning on Friday and Saturday nights. It's a good way to meet people.
Satisfy this natural feeling that we have. Like everyone likes music, some type of music. And
I hope everybody does.
Music is just a means of expression and getting ideas out in an artistic manner. The same way an artist uses a paintbrush and uses images to create a concept, we take sounds and create concepts with them, as well as lyrics.
Sorry. This one's called Sunken Ship. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are the Wavelengths. I love you guys. We love you.
I think music was made through a series of observing nature in a certain ecstatic state of mind, whether that be a state of mind or probably our early ancestors toying around with psychotropic plants and fungi.
I think music was probably made when man heard animal sounds, and our brains are very susceptible to perceiving and creating patterns, and once we heard these sounds and started replicating them in patterns, patterned sound is music. And that's probably how music started.
Music has always been here. Music comes from the stars. Music comes from everything around you.
Music was around before we were around. We didn't create music, we just added to it. You know, music was around when the birds were singing, you know. That knock on the door, that's a drum beat right there.
Our heartbeats are
you know what I
drum
mean?
beats.
So, yeah, I definitely think that music was around long before us, and we just kind of added to it over the years, and I don't think that'll ever end. That's something that,
It's in our blood.
yeah, we'll continue to do forever.
At this point, the future of music is not going down a very good path.
No, it's
I
not.
feel like the new music that's coming is like becoming part of the mainstream and what's kind of like accepted, and that's what everyone listens to.
Yeah, the mainstream part of music is kind of doing music bad, but I think there's some underground scenes in there creating some interesting stuff, and therein lies the future of music, and this type of fusion of different sounds that's happening in the underground scenes.
Yeah, I don't like mainstream music at all.
It's all going downhill. There's a lot of trash out there on the radio right now.
Spend your money, getting your friends out of jail, throw your money on strippers.
I mean, it's crazy because there's,
Throw
millions and millions of artists and songs, and, and here in North America, I mean, we have on any given day like 600 songs through every genre to choose from on the radio, and that's it, out of millions and millions. There's so much good music out there that's...
Yeah, in today's day and age where it should be readily available to get anybody that you want to hear any type of music, you're getting force-fed this trash from up top,
Yeah.
And it's not what, we moved to Lake Worth, we met 4 or 5 bands down here that are better than the bands that you're hearing on the radio.
The future of music, I mean, that is very interesting because, we're coming up with newer and newer technology as we're going. So, I mean, that's definitely going to be, warping itself as far as, who knows, maybe in the future we won't even need to have instruments. We can connect wires to our brains, and exactly what we're thinking, feeling can just come out in a musical form through kind of software, but literally linked up to our brains.
Coming next Christmas.
Put it into play, my love.
you, girl.